doing to my body. Like, I don't drink coffee because it is very acidic and it has lots of caffeine. But I will stick it up my butt because coffee enemas are very healthy for you. They cause your bile ducts to open up and all the toxins that are stored up come out. So it's a very popular thing to do. Robin Quivers does it, Britney Spears, even Marilyn Monroe did enemas. So I feel in good company, and I decide that I'm going to do this cleanse. It's a week long, and you have to eat lots of whole foods and lots of green vegetables and drink lots of water and do a coffee enema every day. So I think I can handle this. So a few days in, my friend and I go to the Sushi Stop, which is that Japanese restaurant right next door. We love that place. It's still pretty healthy, so I feel I'm good on my cleanse. And I get the green salad, I get the veggie roll, and I get the seaweed salad. So it's pretty healthy still. And the next morning, I get up and I make my pot of coffee, and I gotta wait a few minutes to let it cool. I learned the hard way that I burn my butt a few times basically with hot coffee. So let it cool to lukewarm temperature. So I put that into the enema bucket, and then I lay on my right side. That's the best way to get the best benefit. And the coffee comes down via gravity and into your colon. It's about a quart of coffee, and you have to hold it there for 10 to 15 minutes. I can last like 5 minutes. It's really hard, and I'm still new at this. So because of this, I like to lay in the shower. They recommend to lay on the bathroom floor with towels, but it just seems like easier clean up in the shower. It's just basically coffee anyway that comes out, and before I can make it to the toilet. So I'm in the shower, I'm holding it in, but I can't. I feel the pressure. It just comes out uncontrollably, and I don't even have to go to the toilet anymore, and I'm scared to look down, but I look down, and wow, that is a lot of seaweed salad. It basically looks like the same it did last night at Sushi Stop. I should really chew my food a lot better. So what do? Do I grab some gloves and scoop it into the toilet? Or do I take the shower hose and try to wash down the shower? I take the hose, and I think it's the easier option, but it's not. Now the shower drain is stopped up. So maybe it's not a good idea to put sewage down your shower, and it probably doesn't help that I live in this makeshift studio and the pipes are really old. And my landlord, she's super sweet. She's like a second mom basically. And the two things that I hear her complain about most are, one, her lack of money, and two, how terrible her former tenants are. So I don't want to be another issue for her. So I've got to take care of this myself. So I grab the plunger and I start plunging away, but nothing is happening. So next I grab some hot water, I pour that down the drain, and now it's even more backed up than before. There's seaweed and water everywhere. So I grab some gloves, I grab a jar, and I start scooping that into a bucket and then into the toilet. And once I get down to the drain, I pour some vinegar and